Hello everyone and welcome to Ginger Big Gaming. It's Richard here and I bring to you Go United! Alright guys, oh god, I've got a bad result here again. I've had 2 league defeats now in a row, unfortunately. I lost to Blues City. It's the first win, so I'm embarrassed about that. I got beat 2-1 in the end and I'm so annoyed at it. It's such a bad result, but luckily the only good thing about it was that third in the league lost as well to third off bottom, who was actually in 10th, sorry 11th. So and my next game is against bottom of the league again, Acton Valley. Oh, so I've got to get. Oh, I'm nervous about my team winning any match now. But Zoo's meltdown lost, which is really helped me out. But Banzai Blades actually won their game, so they've pulled clear by 5 points now. But me and Zoo's meltdown have stayed on the same amount of points. And luckily, actually, top beat Greens Hill, who are 4th. So I'm still on for the 2nd position now, but I think first is gone now. I've still got to play them, but I'm really unsure if I'm going to win any matches come to the end of the season now. I've lost off bottom. But if we have a look at the match report, it wasn't as bad as scoreline suggests. But that was actually 2-0 down at one point, and I got a consolation goal in the 74th minute. But I had 12 shots on target to 4. So there should have been a few more goals in there, really, but it wasn't to be. They did very well in the goalkeeping side. I had more possession, pass rate was better, but it wasn't enough. I played kick and rush against pressing, as normal. But I've been playing 4 at the back recently, but I went back to my usual 4 front because I had a player on a red card at the back, so I played 3 at the back, and then I introduced Walder here into the team. He's not the best striker, but I thought I'd play him, and well, maybe that's the downfall of the game. Actually, I lost the game because of that, but he's not that bad at shooting. He's 84. He's a 19-year-old. He's worth 6 million, but I played him and just give him a game. He's got some experience from it. I've just promoted another youth player, my other 2nd striker that I was waiting to come through the team. He's not as good as Croft, but he's 18 and he's a 52 striker. Shooting. He's a 2.8 and he's worth 1.3 million, so he's a player to build up. And also, I'm still looking at this midfielder here, Rezhatov, who I need to sell because he's out of contract now. So I'm going to actually sell him while I'm here. This could be a big mistake as well, but let's sell him. I've stick to my guns, and we're going to play Follows in his place, who was just as good skilled as he was, and I've got 3.7 million now. It's not all about the money, but it does help when it comes to buying some players. I've not really bought anybody really. If I don't go up this season, I'm gonna buy my way out of it. But I was hoping to do it with just the team I have, really, but we'll see. I have to make a few changes and just move things around and get some new players and sell some old players, and see how I get on. But anyway, that's that covered. What a bad result that was, 2-1 off bottom of the league, giving them the first 3 points of the season. I actually thought that was the easy. Out of all the games I play, I just thought that was just a win, and obviously I was wrong. So my next team's against bottom of the league again, so we'll see how this one goes. Everybody's active in this league, actually. Yeah, they're still logging in, so it's going to be they're fighting to stay up, and I'm fighting for promotion. So we'll see how it goes. 2nd place is still on, still worth 1.2 million as well if you get promoted. But it's going to be a really hard task now. I don't know if I'm going to do it or not, but I'm definitely in the top 3. I think. But International Masters is coming up tomorrow night, so I want to hopefully qualify for this as well. If I can just win my next game and just get some pressure off myself, because I normally have a very slow start in the group stages, and then just about qualify every season. And I need to stop that happening, and just qualify with ease. I'd rather just get it over with. Let's set the match. Have a quick look. Yeah, I'm playing 125%. I've just lost my midfielder, so I need to preset all my matches again. I'll sort them out later. I had a friendly against Treasure 11, and I won 4-2. It was a practice match actually, and I won 4-2. And I had a World Cup match and I won 5-4. So penalty shootout actually, weren't it? Still a victory though. And let's have a quick look at this match results report. You did very well actually. 4-2 is a good result against me because I actually quite a strong team out. I did play a lot of youth players in my defence, and my strikers I changed, and my midfield is a little bit different. But 18 shots to 5, so that's really good to keep the scoreline as it was. Some good goalkeeping there. Ball possession a lot higher, but 100% against each other. Obviously your rating's a lot lower than me, but it's quite a good result. That scored two goals. It's really good. I like the formation as well. I've just sold my player, haven't I? But yeah, it was good. I enjoyed that one. Let's quickly go back, and I've got another match coming up as well, actually, against one of you guys, which is FC Dortmund. That's my next match, which is tonight. So good luck with that one. I've just got to make sure I put a player in. I don't want to miss a player, do I? Let's put somebody in. Let's put this geezer into midfield. He'll do. And yeah, good luck in this game. Play a bit of youth teams again. I think I've put my 2 youth defenders out, have I? Where are they? 96. Yeah. And where's the other guy? 90. Is he playing yet? So I've got both my youth players, a 17-year-old and 18-year-old in my defence. Should be a good game. Give them experience. Anyway, guys, that's enough talking about me. Let's go on to somebody else. Layers Legends, that's the next team we're covering. Oh, I just want to talk about Mark's team because he just told me that he had a really close... well, his league was very close. Everybody was on the same points. But luckily, second... well, at the time, it was top versus second, and they both drew with each other, and Mark won. And he's now 2 points clear at the top. So congratulations, Mark. It's my buddy. Anyway, let's go back to Layers Legends, who are sitting in 9th position, struggling a little bit in this league, but see what the recent results are like. You're in 9th, you've just dropped a position, but you're still battling for the relegation playoff, just to see if you can stay out of it, stay out of relegation. And what was your game? You lost 4-2 against Liverpool, who were actually top of the league, so you scored 2 goals against them, which is quite a good result. You know, because to say that they've lost none and they've drawn none and scored 2 goals is pretty decent. So let's have a quick look at the match report. And you both went out for one full attack and free kicks. There was 2-0 up against you at half time as well, and you came back to got it down to 3-2 at one point, and they just... So the chances were you could have got a draw, and then they just scored in the 82nd minute. But yeah, 12 shots to their 9, which is nice. Let's have a quick look at your... Yeah, and they played 150% effort, so you did very well, actually. You played a defensive wall. Actually, nearly worked out for you. That's very good. But hopefully you can survive. I don't know what your last match results have been like, previous to that. Oops, clicking on the wrong thing. But hopefully you can survive. We have to keep... Hopefully, fingers crossed by the end of the season you can do it. And... your next game is against... Where are you? Wanderers. Where are they? 5th position, so you're playing 5th next. Good luck in that game. Let's have a look at your youth league. Where you sat in? You sat in 6th position in the youth league. A Locomotive Stratford are top of the league, just running away with it, not lost a game. Top goal scorers... you're not going to have any, but it's nice to know what these are getting. The 15 goals, and you haven't got a top goal scorer. But hopefully you can do it. Just keep going. And you might survive that league. I think you've been doing better recently after a slow start. But let's have a look at the next team. Dugout at top of the league. You've only lost 1 game, which is quite good. 7 points clear at the top. Let's have a quick look at your last game. You won 4-3 against a team in 10th. A full attack card played. Let's have a quick look. You had 14 shots to 7. So double the shots. That's amazing. 61% ball possession to 39%. A lot more successful passes and passing. He played power play 125%, and they played over the wings. So it's a good result. You've won this league now, definitely. So that's somebody definitely securing a league position at the top. 7 points clear. I'd said they've won it now. Inter Heartburn is in 7th position. So hopefully you'll beat them. I'm sure you will. You're doing really well. Youth League. Let's have a quick look. You sat in 7th position in the Youth League. Your top goal scorers, you must have somebody up here. You scored 55 goals between your team. Dugout, you got 10 goals. The top goal scorers got 18 goals. The team that sat in 4th position. That's nice. So hopefully they're going to get that achievement. Somebody's got to get it. Right, Bilbo Baggins, that's Manchester So United. Are sat in 6th position. You're in 6th. Your last game, you lost 6-1, unfortunately, but it was against the team in 2nd position. Let's have a quick look at that. Oh my god, it was a riot. But you're 50%. It's Man United, So United's the one that's gone inactive, I think. 15 shots to 1. Let's have a quick look at that. And the next game is against Graham Lissaw Solid Crew in 3rd. And Youth League, you're in 8th position, top goal scorer. Let's have a quick. You haven't got anybody in the top goal scoring, have you? No, unless I just have a quick look against this, see if you're still inactive. I think you are, the 19th to the 5th, so this team's probably going to disappear come next season. But I'll still report them until the season's over, just in case they come back. Royal Evergrande, CC Uri. Let's have a quick look at the team. You sat in, what place was you in? 11th at the moment, on 10 points, struggling at the bottom end of the table. But you actually won 2-1 against bottom, which give you 5 points clear from the bottom of the league. And you're back on for 10th. I think it's too big of an asking now to survive, but yeah, definitely. But just see if you can finish in 10th. That would be a nice thing to do. Just need to get 4 points to catch them up, and hopefully you can pass them. Your next match you're playing against is Harry City. Harry City in 7th position. Let's have a look at your Youth League. Youth League, you're in 10th. You won't have any top goal scorers, but let's have a look at the top ones. They scored 16 goals, and that's it really. Let's have a quick look. Is that everybody covered? So that's 4 people covered in the buddies list. We'll be on to the next 4 in the next video. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. As you can tell, I'm probably not sounding amazingly thrilled. Stupid results that I've had. 2 losses in the league. So puts you so down. Oh, never mind. But we'll get them next time, I think. I'm going to have a total change in my team if I don't get promotion this season. I'm going to sell a lot of players and then start using the transfer market and see if I can bring in a fresh look to the team. But I don't know who I'd replace really. I just have to look through it and just maybe change my formation a bit maybe. I'm definitely getting rid of Lynham in the next 2 weeks when his contract's up. I'll probably let him run out and then sell him a bit later on. So he's worth about 10 million. So I should have about 50 million in the bank then. But hopefully Croft is going to be training, who's going to be my best striker, definitely. And as long as I keep Jesty and Usher, and then have Waldo and Croft coming into the team, I think my strike force is pretty sorted really. But my defence is okay, and I think it's my midfield that's lacking at the moment now. Especially I've just sold another player. But I'll have to bring somebody in midfield, I think, in my next couple of weeks' time, maybe for next season. Somebody pretty youthful but pretty high skilled. Somebody around about 20 who's like a 5 strength would be nice. I think that'd be pretty decent. It's all depending on the skills actually. I don't have to look at the strength because a lot of the strength is built on experience as well. So even if they're inexperienced, I can bring them in.
But that's it, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. It's not been great on my half. Actually, I've just got I got a message from who did I get a message from? Tigers of the Street. That was it. Yeah, you're just saying that you've just got a new striker who's a free kick talent. Hopefully he's making a big difference for your team. Hopefully it's I need a free kick striker. Actually, I've not got a free kick taker who's actually, I don't have any, do I? I don't even have one free kick player. So what I really should do is invest in players. So I'll get rid of Lynham. I might buy a striker that's actually dedicated to free kick taking, and then I can just put him in. And then maybe a corner taker or something. Actually buy the players that I need for certain things, specialists. That might help a lot more, because I've got a penalty taker really. I need to train him up though. And hopefully that will be a better option, because at the moment I've just got my free kick taker's just, I think it's Jesty, who's really just a shooting power player, which isn't too bad. It's just that I think a free kick taker would probably score more goals. So I will be looking at a free kick taker once Lynham's gone. We put him in, and then hopefully he's good enough for the first team. I have to buy him, so he's good enough. And then I need to find a corner taker really. Who's I haven't got any corner takers, have I? No. So I'd have to look on the transfer list for that. But anyway, guys, that's it. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Challenge me to any matches. I've got a practice match available if you want a practice match, or if you want a friendly, just give me a friendly after tonight's match, because that friendlies will be open again to play against me again. Anyway, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed everything, and we'll see you again next time. Bye now.